So I'll make you a promise right now that if you do this drill for just 2 minutes a day, I will transform your ball striking from this weak, floaty shot out to the right, even when it's a good strike. But sometimes it can be fat and thin, and even worse than that, to this, a powerful strike with more distance and more accuracy. So do you like the sound of that? So keep watching, and keep watching right till the very end, because I've got a free gift for all of you that you just don't want to miss out on. So hopefully you watched that and thought, do you know what? I can give up 2 minutes of my day for those kind of golf shots. So what are we talking about? Well, the difference for me, when I watch the best players in the world, and maybe everybody else, they set up very, very similar, because it's pretty easy to get that. But what we see with golfers who don't strike the ball fantastically well is that their impact position is very, very similar to their address position. Whereas the best golfers in the world, it's very different. So you see the hips much closer to the target, the hips and the body moved more out the way, and we see that shaft lean, de-lofting the club, compressing the ball, and giving that lovely shot. So you might say, yeah, I know what it should be, but I just can't do it. So this little exercise, like I said, literally I want you to work on this for 2 minutes every day. Obviously, if you do more of it, you'll get even better results. So what we're going to try and feel is from our address position, we're going to move the club back to kind of opposite our trail foot. And then I almost want you to feel like you're going to kind of, if it was at the head of a match, you're going to try and strike the match. Get it moving across the floor as fast as possible. And what you'll initially probably do is you'll get there and it'll feel almost like the hands and the arms. You can't really get it going. But what you'll start to work out is if from there, the first thing I do is I move my body towards a target and then I can go. You'll really notice a big difference in the speed. And then all we're going to do is we're going to start putting a little bit of length into the swing. So we're going to go back, move, and swing through. So short, shift, and go. And then we're going to just try that with the ball. And straight away, we see 71 mile an hour club speed, 98 mile an hour ball speed, low point 7.8 inches ahead. Turned my 7-iron into 9.4 degrees, 116 carry and 161. And I know you might say, it's not great, I don't want to hit 7-iron quite that height. As we progress with this, you won't be like that, it'll go higher, but you're starting to generate some club head speed and get the energy into that ball. But most importantly, that low point ahead so we hit ball and then ground. So we've done strike the match. We've then gone a little bit longer and through. We're then going to get the hands back to waist height, shift towards the target and through. Then in with the ball. Again, we can see 82.6 mile an hour club speed, 116 ball speed, 5.3 inches ahead, 13.7 launch and 160 carry. And we're just gradually working longer and longer with the backswing. So again now, we've done kind of 1, 2, 3. Now can we feel like the hands are more opposite the chest? It's that early shift and then really feel like we've got that strike in the match sensation. So 88.5 mile an hour club speed, 123 ball speed, 4.7 inches ahead, 14.7 launch and 171. And then we're going to go full swing, but feel like I move really early and aggressively and then get that club really shifting through the bottom. Wasn't quite as good a strike, but 91.1 club speed, 121 ball speed, 4.3 inches ahead, 15 launch and 168 carry. And I would say probably one of the most underrated skills in the golf swing is that ability to get that low point in the correct place with every club in the bag, but especially when the golf ball's on the ground. And I see so many golfers that get back, start down with their arms or start turning out the way. But the first movement has to be that down and towards the target, and then everything can fire. And for me personally, love that one where the club just starts opposite the back foot and then go. Put a little bit more length into the backswing. It feels powerful. Feels like tons of control, and we can see just under 89 mile an hour club speed, 122 ball speed, and 167 carry. Obviously, I've just maybe spent a fraction longer than 2 minutes there, but if I ran through my exact routine that I would do for this, it's literally going to be those 1, 2, 3, probably 4 length backswings. So it's literally going to be, and let's time it from here. Feels great, feels powerful, feels short, granted, but powerful from that short one. And again, felt good, felt tons of control. But again, the strike feels tremendous for 159 carry. And then probably the one for me that works the best is actually when my hands feel like they're about chest height. So again, I'd go through my 3. Then do the 4th one that's chest height. And then into the golf ball. 87 club speed, 119 ball speed. Really compressed it nicely for 163 carry. And remember, practice makes permanent. Perfect practice makes perfect. So if you can work on something that's going to help you deliver that club consistently, more powerfully, to strike the ball better, you're going to hit longer and straighter shots. Now, if you have stayed till the end, thank you very much. So I've got some videos, free fundamentals, that I'm going to pop a link up in the corner and in the description below. Pop your email in, you'll have access. You can work through those fundamentals to just add to this video, but comment below as well, even like and share the video if you enjoyed it. Comment below, let me know if the video's helped, and more importantly, comment below and let me know if there's anything you would like me to cover.